Henry Clay was a fascinating man. He was born on April 12, 1777. His father had sadly died when Henry Clay was only 4. However, this didn't put him down much. Henry Clay would go on to become a great senator and an amazing representative of the United States of America. Henry Clay was a part of the group called the Warhawks that felt strongly about Britain and how they shouldn't bully the states. He felt as if them attacking the sailors was very disrespectful, and Henry Clay pushed for the War of 1812 to happen. Henry Clay went on to help negotiate the Treaty of Ghent for the aftermath of the War of 1812. He later went on to write the Missouri Compromise, which had allowed for Missouri to be a slave state while making Maine a free state to balance the free and non-slave states. He also established how the 3630 latitude line and above would not tolerate slavery, except for Missouri. This would also separate the North and the South, making it more clear which was which. However, this is when he got the nickname the Great Compromiser, as people began to realize how skillful he is at negotiating with other people. Henry Clay was also part of the corrupt bargain, which was a deal between him and John Quincy Adams. If Henry Clay could help John Quincy Adams win the election, he would become the Secretary of State and one day the President, which was Henry Clay's true goal in life. Andrew Jackson, who was the person who was running against John Quincy Adams, hated this for many reasons. Not only was he more popular, he believed he should have won as he thought the election was rigged. John Quincy Adams ended up becoming the president in the election of 1824, beating Jackson. The Compromise of 1850 was also written by Henry Clay. It dealt with the new borders gained after the Mexican-American War and how the states should add them. California was added as a free state, and it also created Texas borders and solidified them. It also touched on the fugitive state law, where slaves that had escaped from the South to the North would be sent back to the South, as Henry felt it was the only way to keep the South undercuts and not let any fights break out. However, these three examples show you how Henry Clay has dealt with different situations that's come out on top of them. He uses his witty skills to maneuver his way through any argument and get the best out of it he can. He strived for peace throughout the United States of America and shall forever go down as the greatest compromiser in history.